boom. And we're recording. Okay. So we are halfway through December already. Halfway through December. So as of tomorrow, we had said, everybody hit your goals by December 15th. So if you haven't done that yet, let's keep pushing because the holidays are coming. We don't want to be working through the holidays. So first of all, I want to give a huge welcome to, we have 4 new coaches, working coaches, not discount coaches, 4 new working coaches on this team this month. Michaela Kessler, Sammy, Whitney, and Caitlin. You guys have all met Sammy, Whitney, and Caitlin. Michaela signed up today, so she was a challenger in the past, so I'm super excited for her to get wrapped into this and get excited about it. So I want to make sure you guys all welcome them the way you felt welcomed and like let them see this community the same way you see it, because we all know that this is what keeps us going, is this community of people. Success Club. This is so sad, guys. This is our Success Club board this month. We've got Savannah is at Success Club 2 and I'm at Success Club 10. I'm the only one that signed any coaches this month. So 4 coaches on our team this month. But our board last month was stellar, guys. Let's make sure we get back to that. Okay. The 500 PV model, we were talking about this. The 500 PV model. 500 PV is when you guys start making money. So 500 PV is what you guys are shooting for. So PV is any personal orders. So obviously if you're getting a personal order, you're not making money. So you want customer orders. Personal orders and customer orders are what add to your PV. You want to also be replicating this with your team as you sign coaches. You want your coaches to be hitting 500 PV. So as you guys move up 200 PV, 300 PV, etc., I will move you across the board throughout the rest of the month. Our goal is to all be at 500 PV by the end of the month. I'm going to talk about 2 things today. We're being real basic. Really basic because the basics are what sell in this business. The basics are what work in this business. There's no rocket science to this. There's nothing that is like, oh, if you just did this, it would work. No, it's the basics. It is the vitals. Who knows the vitals?
Invite.
Yeah.
Personal development.
Yep. There's 2 more.
Shout out coaches. Shout out, recognize their success.
Recognition. One more.
There's one. I can't think of it.
It's the most important one.
Be proof of the product.
There you go.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Be proof of the product. So good job, guys. So those are the 4 vital behaviors. Those are the 4 things we need to be doing every single day without fail. The day you stop doing one of them is the day that you lose momentum. Mo is no longer in your pocket. If you haven't watched my Mo call, you have to go back and watch the Mo call. But so make sure you're doing your workouts. Make sure you're drinking your shakes. Make sure you're sharing about it and then inviting those people. And then make sure you're recognizing those small accomplishments, big accomplishments. Somebody like stuck to their meal plan for the day. Make sure you are giving back to yourself and filling your cup with some personal development. By the way, my personal development yesterday was 3 pages of this, The Power of a Praying Wife book. And I posted about it on Facebook, and I think I had like 80 messages over this. So use your personal development for your posts. It works. If you didn't see my post, which most of you did, and your husbands can all thank me for me sending you that last night. But I just want to reiterate the fact that personal development is super huge for your business and super huge for you and your personal life. Okay, so we're going to talk about our why. If you have a big enough why you're doing this, then the how you're doing it is super easy. So if you haven't done this before, I want you guys to seriously figure out your why. Your why is not, like, I'm going to tell you what your why isn't. Your why isn't, I want to make money. You might have a financial drive, but what is your financial drive? Why do you have that financial drive? There's an underlying reason to that. You might want to make money because, but it's not just I want to make money. There's a reason behind it. So I want you to ask yourself these questions. There's 5 questions I want you to ask. And I want you to do this as your personal development one day. Take time, not 2 minutes. Take like 20, 30 minutes and do this. Sit down and actually figure out what your why is. And you might need to do this every day for 6 weeks. You might need to really think about this. It took me about 6 months to figure out my real why. It made me like think, and my why keeps changing all the time. And there's days where my why is very different than other days. But ask yourself these questions. What will I have in life once I achieve my goal? Like, what is your goal with this business? What is your goal in life in general? Like, what will you have once you achieve that goal? How much better will your life be once you hit your target? What will you lose if you fail or give up? What areas of your life will be improved through being a successful coach? What does success mean to you? That's not on there, but what does success mean to you? What are the top 3 things that you'll gain once you reach your goal? Those are like pretty deep questions, and they can be very surface level if you're just like, well, my life will be, I'll have a new car, or I'll have this. Like, what does that do though? Like, what does a new car do for your life? That doesn't do anything for your life. Like, monetary stuff isn't going to do anything. Like, I would have the farmhouse of my dreams. But that's not the end all be all. You know what I mean? There has to be something more to it. I'll give you guys a little bit. You've all heard my story, but I will give a little bit more of it. My why is to fill my cup. It really is to fill my cup. Coaching fills my cup. I can get lost in coaching all day long. When I'm sitting at my computer, the time is like, oh, boom, it's 1 o'clock already. My babysitter's leaving. It goes by so fast. When I'm doing this, I love it so much that the time just disappears. And that's a problem for me because I could do it all day long and ignore the rest of my life. But Paul and I have struggled. We're in a good place now, but we have struggled in our marriage. And if it weren't for coaching, I would have given up. I have been in a lawyer's office. I have been at a police station. I have been at all these places because I didn't have anywhere else to go. I do now. Since I have coaching, I have you guys. I mean, Nicolette has heard me cry wolf so many times because I have her as a person to reach out to when I need something. She has talked me off a ledge so many different times in terms of my relationship, but this is my why. The community is my why. The community is my like therapy of all different things. And that was my why like 6 months ago. I don't need that right now. So it's not really my why now. Right now, my why is the fulfillment I'm getting from you guys. And I don't know if you guys even realize that, but when I'm going to not name names, but we have coaches on our team, multiple coaches on our team, who have gotten pregnant because, and I'm not even gonna say because, it could be 1,000 different reasons, but I give a lot of credit to getting healthy. They have tried to get pregnant multiple times, and now they're getting healthy. We have a coach who's lost 70 plus pounds, and she's thanked me. We have a coach who just kind of gave up on herself, and she's thanked me for like getting her to like smile again, that kind of thing. Those little things. And then I have coaches who are like, I brought more than $200 home this week. Like, this has changed my life. That is why I do this, is because like I'm good at it and I like doing things I'm good at, and I like when people tell me I'm good at something. So I'm paying that back, and that really fills my cup. So I want to know what fills your cup. Like, why are you doing this? So I want you all to really, really, really think about that this week. Why you're doing this, because in times of struggle like this month, I mean, guys, this is struggle. Why are you still doing this when your name's not even on the board for one sale? Why are you doing it? There's a reason. You got to figure out what that reason is. What is the reason that you're still doing this and putting all this time and effort in when you're not making any money? I've been there. I've been at those struggle spots too. So don't think that like you're not good enough for this or anything else. You are good enough for this. Figure out what your why is, and let's move forward. Let's go from there. Okay. I'm going to post this in the team page, so you'll be able to come back and look at this. But I feel like people are struggling with what to post. A lot of people have come to me and said, like, I don't know what to post. So I'm going to give you guys some suggestions, and I think that we should all follow this. They're very vague, broad suggestions that can be pretty much, for the most part, related to any of our lives. So let's all follow this week. And I don't care if we all call unicorn on all 3 posts. For those of you who don't know what unicorn is, I think Samantha's on now. If you don't know what unicorn is, if someone posts in our team group, if they say unicorn, that means that we all go to that post and comment on it and react to it, so that they get engagement on that post so that more people see it. You can do that on any post you want. Generally speaking, we don't do it on all posts. We just do it on like one that's related to Beachbody. But I don't care if we do it on all of our posts this week. Let's just kind of keep tabs on each other, get as much engagement as we can on our social media, because we are in a crunch time. We are in last 2 weeks of the entire year. Don't give up this end of the year. You want to, those of you who just signed up, you guys need to hit Success Club this month, like non-negotiable, for 2 reasons. Success Club trip qualification for next year, and to get your Success Starter ticket for Summit. You need to hit Success Club. So that's helping 3 people this month. We have 2 weeks to do it, and everyone's getting on the bandwagon. So it's absolutely possible that everybody can get on into Success Club. So here's some ideas, and I will post this, so if you want to write down, you can, but you don't have to. Monday, you can start this tomorrow, I don't care. 3 posts per day, every day for the next week. Workout, absolutely every day I want to see your workout. I don't care if it's a picture, I don't care if it's a video, I don't care if it's a picture of your feet, whatever, switch it up if you want to. But make sure people see you and they see you're working out. Sweaty selfies are great. Just don't do the same picture every day. Mix it up. Do different workout poses, do a little collage, do a video, do whatever you want, but make sure it's something different each day. Number 2, pick a product. Pick a product that you love. So I'm going to be posting all week about my 12 days of Christmas that my husband got me from Mary Kay. So I'm going to be posting Mary Kay pictures every day this week and tagging my Mary Kay friend, hoping to get some of her people to see my posts. But pick a product you loved, whether it's a makeup product, whether it's a cleaning product, whether it's a beauty product, whether it's a kid product, whether it is, I don't care if it's a book or shoes or something like that. Pick something you love and tell people about it. You're like, oh my gosh, I just got this last week and I'm loving it. Or maybe it's, I need suggestions. I have these 7 mascaras and I don't like any of them. Tell me which mascaras you love most. Get engagement on your posts. Product posts are always great. Number 3, family. I don't care what it is, post something about your family. Number 2, or Tuesday, 3 posts. A workout post, a niche post. I was talking about niches yesterday. Figure out who your market is, your niche. So for example, I was talking to Summer. We were talking about like abuse, and we were talking about divorce, and we were talking about blended families and that kind of thing. Talk to those people. Make a niche post on Tuesday. They can be in any order. They don't have to be morning, afternoon, dinner, like whatever order you want to do, but talk to your niche. Taylor, your niche is realtors. Like talk to your realtor people, like the fitness and realtors, like bring it together. Leah, we were talking about like mom life. Talk to the moms, talk to the mamas. If you need help figuring out your niche, please send a message to the group thread or send a message in the, like to me or to the team page or whatever, and we will brainstorm. And then number 3 post for that day, talk about Christmas. I don't care what it is. Christmas recipe, Christmas tradition, Christmas decorations. Do something about Christmas. It's coming and people love Christmas. Make sure it's not just a written post. Always include an image or a video or something. Make sure there's a visual to go along with it. Wednesday, workout. Food. Post a healthy meal. Post a recipe. Post whatever you want, but make sure it's something that you took a picture of, so it's something you're eating, your life, not something taken off the Beachbody website, because nobody's going to care about that. Make sure it's something you have in front of you. And then post something about your spouse. I know some of you aren't married. I know some of you aren't. And even if it's like something you want to do for him, or a tip for marriage, or a giving praise to them about something, like how much of a hard worker they are or whatever. Post about your spouse. Make sure that they feel loved in this community. I don't know why. All right, Thursday. I was just talking about you.
I was like, we are interrupting.
Sorry, Jen and Amanda just got on. Amanda is my Mary Kay girl that I was just talking about.
We're finishing, and I was like, you're supposed to be on your call. Like, I'm done. I'm leaving.
You can join us.
Yes.
So Thursday, we're going to post a workout post. We're going to talk about our kids. If you don't have kids, talk about someone else's kids. Talk about your sister. Talk about somebody else. But talk about kids. And then talk about your shake. I don't want a picture of your Shakeology bag. That's the worst thing ever. Maybe a video of you making a shake and showing how easy it is. Maybe a picture of your kids drinking your shake, because they all love the shakes. They love the shakes more than we love the shakes. Talk about how not to make a shake. People like that, like shake fail. Talk about how your shake spilled on the counter and you licked it up, because I've done that. Put your shake in a wine glass, because that's pretty. Anything like that. Visual of your shake that's pretty. Oops, this is supposed to be Friday. Sorry. Oh, actually, we have 2 Thursdays. Oh, we have an extra day. So whatever day this is. Here's some more options. Workout, obviously, every single day. DIY. Everybody loves a DIY project. Do a little DIY. I don't care how silly and stupid it is or how elaborate it is. Do something fun, a little DIY. Maybe it's you revamped a mason jar into a vase. I don't know. Maybe you made ornaments. I don't care. Any kind of thing like that. Then, hold on. Samantha raised her hand, it looks like, but I can't tell if she really meant to. If you did, Samantha, feel free to unmute yourself and you can ask a question. You may have accidentally done that, though. It doesn't matter. And then
So, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, so you said post like shakes and stuff. What if I don't have any of my, I don't get my package in time for any of that?
Then just do it when you do. I think I put that on for Thursday of next week, which I think you should get your shake by then. So when you do get your shake, I would just share about it. You can be like, this is my first one and I loved it or I hated it or whatever. Be honest with people and be like, I need to try a different recipe because it was kind of thick or something like that. Whatever. Or this was so good, I literally licked it the whole time. Whatever you want to do. Just share about your first shake.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Transformation. Make sure you pick a transformation and share a transformation cell. Friday, workout. An outfit of the day. People love outfits, or I have no fashion sense. Someone please help me with this outfit. Which one, or this or that outfit. People really like, should I do A or B, or these shoes with this outfit, or whatever, something like that. And then this one's always funny. Share about your nightlife, because most of us don't have one. Let people see what your nightlife really, really looks like. What does the night in one of us look like? Okay, Saturday, workout. What are you doing right now? What does your Saturday look like? Everybody's gonna be doing something different on a Saturday. Share a cheat meal. We all love a good cheat meal. And usually Saturday's when I do it. So if Saturday's not your cheat meal day, pick a day when you have your cheat meal and share your cheat meal.
Wait, what were the 3 again for the previous one? I'm sorry.
Outfit of the day and nightlife.
Outfit of the day, nightlife. Okay, thank you.
And then Sundays, workout, talk about your family. Sundays are family days. For me, Sunday is family day. I don't touch my phone, or I don't try to touch my phone. And then a coaching opportunity. Invite people to the coaching opportunity. I say to do that on Sunday because Sunday's the day everyone's like, oh, the weekend's over. I have to go back to work tomorrow. This sucks. Or you could work from home. There is an alternative to that. So that usually works better on a Sunday. I'm going to post this in our team page too. I'll post all these slides so you guys can see them. Okay, I am going to stop sharing real quick. We've got some chat things going on, and then I'll open us up for discussion. So, Leah, Taylor, have you ever done a shake and share at the real? That's a good idea. good idea with that. Okay. Meg, I'm only good at making babies. DIY, not so much. That's really funny. Meg, you should do a DIY and make your post. I'm only good at making babies. DIY, not so much. Like, make it a DIY fail. That would be a really funny post. Okay, Taylor, that's awesome. Thanks for the advice. No problem. Okay, so I'm unmuting everybody. We've got about 13 minutes before we get cut off.
Good afternoon.
Okay, anybody have anything they want to talk about?
That's fine. That's fine.
Anyone? Anyone?
What's it, Thursday?
Summer, do you have something? No? Okay. So there were some things that I was thinking about. But now I don't remember what they were. Hold on. Let me think. Does everyone know their niche? I can't see half of you, but does everyone know their niche? Rachel, your niche is people saying living at home. Like, it is. Like, you're going to target like people living at home and slashing excuses. No excuses. I don't have a car to go to the gym. I can do this right from my living room. I don't have, like, that's what I would make. But the only thing is, don't be a hypocrite. Don't make excuses for yourself. You got to show up every single day and prove to people that there are no excuses. Now I see you. I love your lips. Your lips are
Thank you.
She'd be so pissed if I did this, but look, I got
She has
some.
on. Oh no, she's not even putting on Mary Gay. Did your sparkleberry come?
It did. It's downstairs, but kids are done.
Okay, she has on red lip liner with sparkleberry.
That's the sparkleberry?
Yeah, but with red
Over
lip.
top of red lip liner.
Oh, so the lip is on your whole lip?
Yeah,
Mhm.
filled in. Yeah.
Well, that's sweet.
Okay, it's interrupting. We're done.
There better be some lip liner in my 12 Days of Christmas.
Maybe.
See you later.
Bye, Amanda. Thanks.
So what I would do, Rachel, is just make sure you're not making excuses for yourself. You're better than any excuses. I know that's been like a struggle for you this week. You're better than any excuses. And by making excuses, you're only regretting the day before. Like, because you don't get any results. If you don't do the workout, you're not going to see results. You binge eat, you're going to ruin your results. You, whatever. So like, you're never going to regret a workout. You will regret skipping one. You're never going to regret eating a healthy meal over McDonald's, but you will regret eating McDonald's. Like, it's the basics. Don't have regrets. Like, don't have regrets in any of this. That's the whole point of this community, is like surrounding yourself with people who are willing to support you through all of that. So the minute you're like, I don't want to work out, reach out. Like, be like, okay, I don't want to work out. But at the same time, like, take responsibility for the fact that, like, this is your journey. No one can do it for you. That's my tough love for the day. So I would talk to people and start being transparent, Rachel, specifically about the fact that you live at home. You're not married. You don't have kids. You're young, and you still have goals, and you're going to crush them, and you're going to do this business. Who else doesn't have a niche? No idea what their niche is. Amanda, we'll chat. But guys, here she is in the flesh. So I don't know enough about you yet to help you with this niche. I do know that you're like, you do the horse thing. I don't know, like, in what depth. Do you show horses?
Yes.
Okay, so the horse community is a community in itself. The horse showing, fair going, fried food eating, beer drinking people. Like, they're a community of their own.
Yeah.
But they've done this. Like, I've had probably 10 people in our challenge groups. So I don't know, like, the best way to market to your clients, I think, because you're not married yet. You're engaged. Are you engaged?
No, but live-in boyfriend. We have a house together.
Okay. So you're basically married.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would talk to the people who are like newly on their own, like don't have a ton of money is what my guess is. Like don't have a ton of money to spend on things, but they want to lose weight. This is one price for the entire year. And they are going to get a quick meal that they can take with them. Shakeology, they can quick mix up, take with them on the go, and not stop at the gas station for like a coffee and a breakfast sandwich and everything else. My brother's girlfriend, she drinks it. She does Shakeology and stuff. And like, they're the biggest beer drinking people I know. Like, I love them. And she still does the workouts and everything like that. They have a very tiny apartment, so she can get it done in her very small space and stuff like that. So just talking to people about like the ease of it, the convenience of it, and the, like, once you get into doing it yourself, I think you'll be able to be like, well, duh, everyone needs this. But did you do a workout last night or no? You're doing one tonight?
I'm doing one tonight. I'm going to do my first one tonight. Because I had to get everything.
Let us know how it goes. You'll have to post in our group and let us know what you think of it.
Okay, I will.
Rachel, do you have a success partner yet?
Not yet.
Okay, Taylor, no, she doesn't yet. And then Taylor lives with her grandparents at home. She has a boyfriend, clearly from that photo. But she lives at home with her grandma. So she might be a good partner for you. You guys are both brand new, starting out, to hold each other accountable to everything. She has a full-time job as well. So might be a good option for you. You guys should connect. And Sammy has a full-time job. Summer has a full-time job. Meg has a full-time job. So everyone except for Jen, me, and Leah have full-time jobs outside of the home. So feel free to get a success partner within this group. If you don't have one, find somebody in this group to like just buddy up with outside of our chat. So that way you have someone to hold you accountable and answer questions and like be that annoying person too. So you're not that annoying person in the group. Be the annoying person outside the group, because we all need to have a person to be annoying with. I have several. I'm very annoying. So I have several groups. So I guess my suggestions for this week: be proof of the product. Do your workouts every day and share about them. And then use this posting schedule and post every day. 3 times a day, posting. If you need help with a post, feel free to like post it in our group and be like, is this okay? Or is this photo okay? If you need help editing a photo, throw it in our group. We can help edit some photos. Just get really good at, okay, make sure your phone is in the window. The window's over there. That's why I'm posting this. Put your phone in the window and stay away from it. This is why. I'm going to show you from my computer. The phone's behind me, or the light's behind me. See how like my face is dark and it's not like very good lighting? There's nothing good about this. If I turn around, put my computer in the window, it's all better lighting. So always put your phone in the window, not back to it. And then I use the front facing camera. So if you have an iPhone, most of you do. If you don't know how to do this, so front facing, set the timer. I set it for 10 seconds, and then I set it, and then I step back. This is how I do it for my workouts too. So like I will, for example, this candle's here because I was using it earlier. Prop it up against something, step back from it, and then you've got 10 seconds to do your picture. I do that during my workouts too. So like after I get done doing a move, when your like arms are like swole up from that move or whatever, then set your timer, step back, hold that move for 10 seconds in really good form, and take the picture. I don't take pictures like while I'm working out, because otherwise they're all like moving and stuff. So that's how I get my photos for my workouts. Just some little tips. The apps I use to edit my photos, generally speaking, are PicTapGo, Instabeauty, and Facetune 2. Those are the 3 that I use. And I usually use all of them on every photo. So I go into PicTapGo, I adjust the lighting to what I want it to do. Then I put it in Instabeauty if I have like a pimple or something that needs to go away. And then I put it in Facetune 2 and blur out the background. That's kind of my process. If anyone, what? Alrighty. Any questions for anybody? We have 5 minutes left.
I've been a little MIA on Facebook because the last time I posted, my dad was very negative and I did not like it. So I've kind of just been a little MIA. So, and I mean, he's very, judgmental on a lot of my posts, which is another reason why I went MIA.
In person or on Facebook?
Kind of both.
Unfriend?
Last post was bad idea. Very, very bad idea.
Okay, well then, my suggestions on this. Unfriend him or have a conversation with him and be like, Dad, I'm an adult, or ignore them or delete his comments. Or, I mean, those are like, to be successful coaching, you've got to show up on Facebook every day. If you don't show up every day and you're inconsistent, your market's going to see you be inconsistent. Maybe what you need to do is take a step back from coaching right now and just commit to you, commit to your fitness journey. You can be documenting it on the sidelines and not sharing on Facebook, but if you aren't going to, you can block him from seeing your posts, but then your posts are private. They're not public anymore. So it kind of defeats the purpose. But so maybe for you, it would be best for you if you focus on you. You know what I mean? Like work with Savannah and just focus on you until your family believes it, until you believe it, and then jump back into actually coaching. Or, and this is just like straight up tough love right now. Like I want to see you succeed at coaching, but I don't want to see you waste your time or effort or money or anything like that. So if you can't show up every day, I'm just being honest, no one's going to buy from you. No one's going to believe that you are the person they should work with, because that you're not selling Beachbody here, guys. You are selling yourself as a coach. There are 200,000 coaches out there. Why does someone want to work with you? It's because you have something unique. People connect with you. You're fun, you're exciting, you're motivated, you're energetic. Those are what they need to see. Someone sitting there in a lump making excuses, no one's going to sign up for a fitness journey with that person. So you've got to either get a total mindset and like jump all in, or you've got to be like, I need to work on me. You know what I mean?
Right. So basically take a step back and just channel myself.
I think that might be what you need for right now. Maybe it's going to take you a week. Maybe it'll take you 6 months. Who knows how long it takes you? But I think that like maybe your best bet, because I think that you need you right now. Before you can give to someone else, you've got to feel it for yourself.
Right.
I was a challenger first. Before I became a coach, I was a challenger. I did the 21-day fix almost 2 rounds before I signed up as a coach. So I already got results. People already saw my results when I signed up as a coach. So if you don't have that like in you right now, maybe you need to get it in you first. Like get those results. Stick to something for the full program. Get results from it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
We can chat about this afterwards too if you want to, but that's just being straight up honest. You've got to be proof of the product. That's one of the vital behaviors. If you're not inviting and being consistent and doing your workouts, like you've got to do it. So, and when you do it, which most of us do, it works. And it's like everybody sees results. And even if you are starting from day one without having done a workout, just sharing about it and being consistent with yourself is going to move you further. But you just got to have the right mindset. Make sense? Yes. I feel like we're ending this on such a downer note, but I feel like it's needed for all of us to hear, because we need to have our right mindset. We're going to get cut off, just so you guys know. Just make sure you've got the right mindset. Stay energetic, stay excited about this, because these programs work. They do. We all have seen it. Every single one of us have seen it. So let's just keep moving forward. Sammy, I want to chat with you after you do your workout tonight. So send me a message.
Okay, do you want to do video chat or just a regular chat?
Either way.
Okay, all right, definitely. I get home about 4:30, 5 o'clock, so I'm going to do it pretty shortly after I get home.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Once I figure out how to work my TV to make it work.
If you need, Google's your best friend with that. Just like Google, be like Beachbody On Demand Smart TV. You'll probably find it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, or message me.
Okay.
All right, if anybody needs me, you've got my phone numbers. You've got my messenger. Call me, message me. Taylor, well, Rachel, you decide what you're thinking of. But if you guys want to team up as success partners, go for it. Or if you want to, like, you decide. I'm not gonna pressure you. But excited for everybody. Don't forget Super Saturday, first Saturday/Sunday of December or of January, and they're announcing the 2019 Success Club trip. So we'll know where we're going for 2019. So if you want to get there, let's get some people signed up with you this month. Okay? All right. I will talk to you guys all later.